Okay, for some reason, when I put it to full screen, it cancels the recording. This built-in recorder, I mean, it's nice to have a factory one from a operating system screen recording, but it's janky as fuck, and I cannot keep messing up like that. I don't have time for this. So I'll say this one opening part, and we'll try this one more time. There's a lot of lies that are going to be told here. There's Chinese Communist Party members right here that they're doing something else. They're shooting a propaganda piece for China, and they're just constantly in the background. And this dude doing a piano video was going to catch you on a video, and they're going to attack him for it. There's a lot going on, but one of the key lies I want you to focus on here, the Chinese people said that he was being rude and taking too long at the piano and wouldn't give them a turn. That is a lie, and you'll see when we start it here. I'm actually going to go, I think I'm going to take a shower and try to just not touch this and let it play, because I'm on horrible luck getting it over and over, fucking up my video. And I just noticed, like, when I go to full screen, it cancels, it stops recording. Like, I don't know, I don't understand, but I need to take a shower anyway, and I want to make sure I get all this. He's relinquished copyrights. Mr. Kavanaugh is his name here. He has relinquished copyrights to this, so I'm welcome to have it, and so are you. I would encourage all my followers to please copy this video and share it yourself. Put it on your own channels and share it to Facebook and everything. Maybe WeChat if you're a WeChat user. It's a Chinese social media company, but this is absolutely unacceptable what they're doing. And I got a deep, I'm a communist, okay? I'm an educated person, knows a little bit about politics and stuff. I'm a communist. What the Chinese Communist Party is doing is capitalism. They've made China capitalist and are abusing it to make themselves richer. This shit doesn't fly in communism. Words have meanings. They're called the Chinese Communist Party, but they're really capitalist douchebags hoarding wealth for themselves like they are everywhere else in the world. Okay, I'm dripping sweat.
Yeah, no, can the Chinese chappies have a go?
Oh yeah, of course we've got the Chinese here.
By itself.
Because we're filming for Chinese TV as well.
Oh yeah.
Did you film us all of us in your cameras?
I don't know. Are we allowed?
No.
We're not allowed.
Yeah, so
We're not allowed.
You're not allowed because we're for
Civilians,
Chinese
no
TV.
power
Oh,
telling
okay.
you he's not free.
It's not disco.
Yeah, no
It's not.
disclosable.
It's no disco.
It's not disclosable.
It's not disclosable.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
did you film the part that
throwing you
we're
out,
in?
So will we get in trouble with the Chinese government?
Maybe not, I don't know. But you said you found Japanese.
No, they'll put you in prison, mate.
So just say that according to the Chinese law, we're not allowed to film you. Is that right?
So
That's interesting.
basically,
Yes.
we will much appreciate it when you are, whatever you're doing, that you
yeah.
don't put our face on
Yes,
TV.
yes.
Okay. So what will happen if
Just don't do it, please. I will really appreciate that. We just very sensitive about this issue. I'm really sorry, but we love your music.
Yeah,
we
we
would
love
want to
your
stay
music.
here for a lot longer.
I mean, the only
Yeah.
thing is, it's just like there's other people filming as well.
And that's absolutely fine. That's the other people's business. They can make their own decisions.
so.
That's absolutely
So
fine.
how come Sarah? The only issue
It's
I've
just
got.
not us, please. Just not us.
No, but
please.
what I'm saying is there's other people filming you as well.
Oh no! It's just make sure that we are very secure in the reason that we don't want our voice or picture being filmed, and then yeah, that's just the relationship between you and me, you and us, basically.
What relationship?
Just now, we are very. So I'm gonna repeat that.
Yeah.
All of us, we cannot share our images online.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Because
no
why?
reason.
Why?
That's our choice. That's our right.
Oh, so it's not a legal thing.
It is a legal thing because this is our right we're protecting, and we don't want our voice or images to be revealed online. I'm really appreciating it. This is not your fault, obviously,
Yeah.
and this is not our fault, obviously.
But
That
what
we have our own agreement with other people that we cannot be shown online.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry about this.
So who's allowed to record you then?
Just making sure you're not recording us, yeah? Because if you are recording us, that when we are saying this, you're still recording, and then we will put a legal action into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we will put a legal action
Really?
into it.
For what?
We will.
Legal
I'm
action-
sorry, this is the end of the conversation. This is our right we're protecting, and that's it.
But what right? I don't understand.
Image right.
Image right?
Yeah, we're not sharing this image
Are you
right.
from China?
That's not a question. The only thing we are arguing is that we are protecting our own image right. You're not sharing.
But we're in public.
Yeah, exactly. No sharing.
So we're not allowed
no
to share?
sharing. Yes, no sharing us. Share it yourself, that's fine. No sharing us.
Okay.
No
And
sharing.
what-
Please share me.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. So
And if one
but
day,
the
like,
thing is, we're in a
I'm
free-
really sorry, we're on a schedule
But,
here.
so
That-
me too, but we're in a free country, mate.
That's true,
We're
you are
not
in a free
communist
country.
China now, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is racist now. We have
No, we're not in communist China. We're in a free country.
Just leave it out, Brendan.
So,
this is
we're in a free country, mate. We can film where we want. You can call the police if you want. I'll be quite happy to call the police, you know. But listen, we're all free here, mate.
This is free, but we don't want
When
to
you're
share
in Rome, you
images.
do as the Romans do. Sorry.
You're Roman?
Yeah, it's a saying.
Sorry. Sorry. We don't want to. Yeah, sorry.
You don't want to do what?
Yeah,
To
just
share our
to
image.
share our image
Well, then you've got to
online.
walk. You've got to walk away then, because it's a public space.
Yeah, definitely. So I tell you, I just tell my choice. Yeah, we don't want to show our image.
Okay, well, you've
Yeah.
got to walk away then.
So then, but we want to use this piano. This is a public one.
Yes.
It's a public
It's public,
one.
but
We
you-
can use it as well. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Yes, and
definitely.
anyone can film because in the UK it's a free country,
That's
and
right.
anyone
But
can
we
film.
have image right. We have
Not in
image.
public. In
No,
China,
no.
but we're not in China.
No, I have my choice. I don't
No,
want
but
my.
we are in Britain, Great Britain. We're not in
I
China.
say I'm also British.
This-
I'm also British. Okay.
I thought
I'm
you
also
said you're-
British.
you-
I'm also British, but I don't want
But
to
you've
use
got,
my
you've got a
image.
Chinese flag
It
there.
doesn't matter.
Show me the Chinese flag.
Why you're touching her? Stop touching her! Don't touch her, please. Do not touch her. Please, you are not the same age. Please do not touch her. Don't touch her. Please don't touch her. Please
Don't
don't.
shoot it.
Yeah, don't touch her.
Don't
Don't
shoot
touch
it.
her.
What's the problem? What's the problem? Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
Please don't touch her. Please don't touch her.
Let's just defuse
Please
the
don't touch her.
situation.
Yeah, listen,
No,
mate,
we
listen.
love your art, we love your
No, you don't.
music,
You
but
just
we are
shouted at
trying to
me.
have
You
because
need
you're
to-
touching my friend.
I
Are
touched
you
her.
allowing her to
No,
touch
no,
you?
no.
I
No.
touched the flag.
No.
I touched the flag.
Doesn't
mate.
matter. You are
And
approaching
also
her with
you're
your hand.
You're getting a bit aggressive. You
No,
are.
No.
I think we better leave this.
Listen, mate. Yeah, you bet.
I'm sorry, you
I
can't
want-
touch her.
Well,
Please
you
don't touch
can't
her.
touch me.
Please don't touch her. Please don't touch her.
Oh, you wanna
Please
say-
don't reach your hand. Please say sorry to her.
Well, I want you to
Please say sorry to her.
No, we're not in
Oh,
China,
that's
mate.
fine. We're not talking about race. This is not a racist issue. Please
We
don't
just
call
want
us
to
we're not in
celebrate
China.
New
This is
Year.
the moment that you're trying to reach your hand, touch her without
I'm
her
not trying to touch.
permission.
I don't want to touch you at all.
That's good. Stay away. Don't touch her.
Well,
don't
away,
touch
and
her.
away
Stay
you
away.
go. We're in a
Stay
free
away.
country now, mate.
Stay away.
You're
don't
not
touch her.
obviously
Don't
using
touch her.
democracy.
Do not touch her. Do not touch her.
I'm not touching
Do not
anyone.
touch her. Do not touch her.
I don't know why
Do
you
not
get-
touch her. Do not touch her.
Do you wanna keep
Do
saying
not
that?
touch her. Do not touch her.
I'm
Are you
not
miming
touching-
me? Are you miming me?
Yeah, I am,
Are
yeah.
You're miming me.
I am, yeah.
You're miming me.
Yeah, I
You're
am.
miming me.
I am, yeah. What are you going to do about it?
Wait for it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
What's her name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
What's her name? Are you trying to answer or not? Do you want to answer? If you don't want to answer, that's your right.
What's
You
your
don't need
name?
to answer.
Oh, is it my
You
right? Are you
answer.
going to tell me my rights?
No, I'm not telling you anything. I just want you to not reach your hand to my friend and,
And
don't
I
touch
don't want
your
you to
friend.
shout, mate.
No,
I'm
that's
shout,
fine.
mate.
If you don't reach your hand, that's fine.
I'm not. Are you going to apologise? Are you in the Communist Party or something?
Stop judging. Stop judging. Why are you calling us communists? Why?
Because you've got a communist flag.
We
in
got
your
a
hand.
flag of any country. Why are you discriminating a different country?
I'm not discriminating.
Why are you discriminating a different country?
Why are you getting excited?
Because you're
getting your knickers in
discriminating
it.
another country.
How am I discriminating?
Yeah, you're saying
Playing
we're
the race
communists,
card,
we're holding
mate.
a flag.
Yeah, because you've got a communist flag in your hand.
Oh my God.
Is that not? Is that?
Please educate yourself, all right?
that's
Please
not a
educate yourself.
So that's not a
A
communist flag.
country is different from the political agenda. That is not the same
Is that a
method.
communist flag,
That's
yes
not
or
the
no?
same- that's
So
not
it's
the same
not?
thing. Yeah, because this is a reason that he's being racist and calling us communists and all that thing, and he was trying to reach his hand to my friend. We can't protect ourselves. We have to protect ourselves. We need him to apologize for my friend.
It's great. It's great. It's a great TV. This is
Why? So he's done something wrong, and I can't.
No. We have rights. We don't want to camera us. Yeah.
That's
No,
fine.
no.
That's fine.
him alone. Go and
Why,
leave him alone.
what can you say? So why not?
Do you play music?
It's our choice. It's
No,
our
but she's
choice.
saying we're
it's
not
our
allowed
right.
to-
He's
It's
playing
our
music.
right.
He was here already. Get that camera out of my face as well.
No, it's all right. We're just getting there, mate. It's
So
all right,
the
we're getting
original issue is that we were appreciating the music, and they were filming us, and we're nicely coming here saying, please don't film us, don't use the image. That's all we're trying to say. That's all we're trying to say.
It's such a shame because you were playing the best piano.
I know.
Yeah, we love the music too.
Well,
Do it then. Lead him to it.
We love the music, definitely. But we don't want to.
anyway,
shoot
look,
us, yeah.
all I said was you've got a communist flag. You're telling me what to do. We're in Britain now.
We are not telling you to do. We
Yes,
say
you
we
did.
please
And
don't
you-
use our images.
You asked me to apologise.
Yes, because she was trying to touch on my friend.
We just want to celebrate the New Year. It's our choice. It's our right.
If I'm reaching my hand to your friend, if I'm reaching my hand to your friend,
I tell you my right.
I'm trying to touch your friend. Will you allow it to happen?
He doesn't look like he's very aggressive.
Do you think I'm trying to touch your friend?
Come on, look at his stars. Does he look very aggressive?
Listen, don't like it. Fuck off, mate.
You cannot say like this way. You cannot say like this way. You cannot say like this way. Who are you? Who are you? Why you say like this way? Who are you? Who are you?
So basically, they were filming, and we say we're nicely approaching them. So please don't use our image. Is that right thing to say? I know, but we were walking around with saying,
If they're filming,
If we're having a police
can we
matter,
say
we need
to
to
them-
put that phone down.
No, we're published because I'm going to record this for
yeah, that's the thing. When we,
I've got my video on my
It's all right, darling.
Yeah, not like it's on your channel though.
Your face will be on that video.
I think it's a free speech, actually. Right, there we go. So we've got a few people from China telling us that we're not allowed to film. Listen.
I'm so sorry that. What annoyed me was like, let's all celebrate the end of that piece before we could even clap you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
Just for fucking heaven, that's
Sorry,
my
I
mate
didn't
Ramin.
mean.
That's my mate Ramin.
Sorry,
No, she's
sorry.
recording it for her. Listen,
told her to get a camera out of my face.
No, she's all right. Dave, thanks, Dave. They fucking got the police over here.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the way to get rid of them,
You do enjoy a scrap, don't you?
Listen, Dave, so we got the police over here. We got the Chinese Communist Party who told us not to film, and that's basically what it is. And the guy started shouting. So anyway, they got the police here. Actually, the police said, "Is anyone actually watching this?"
Yeah, we've got 788.
Yeah, so hold on, we've got the police here, we've got the Chinese Communist Party, and let's see what's going on. I think this is
They'll do anything to make a program.
they came over, Jim, they came over and said, you're not allowed to film us. We're in a public space, in a public piano, and they said, you're not allowed to film, and they were waving Communist Party flags, and I said, oh, that's a communist flag, and they said, oh, that's racist. So what can you do? And then we've got the police here, we've got Kerry and them, and they're filming our whatever. So stay there, we'll see what happens. You're coming to the live drama at the piano. This is Docta Canis versus the Communist Party, and let's see what's going on. Dear oh dear. So basically, I think they're being told that in England you're allowed to film in public, right? That we're not in China, you're allowed to film in public. And they're basically getting their knickers in a twist because we filmed them at the public piano. Basically, that's what's going on. And now we've got the police, and they've all got their communist flags waving it. So there we go. Let's just go over and see what's going on. Let's just have a look. They'll probably start shouting.
Listen.
Yeah.
Come and talk to me.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you, Kerry. I'll talk to you, Kerry, at the piano, mate.
Yeah, but you need to come and talk to you.
I'll talk to you here.
This is not to go on your channel, my love.
Well-
This is me talking to you.
Well, listen, Kerry, we're in a public space.
Listen, let me just have a conversation
Sure.
without with this doing in my face. Please.
Kerry, if you're recording me,
Listen.
we record you all
Listen,
the time.
this is going on your YouTube channel.
Is-
But I need to speak to you without this being on your YouTube channel.
Well, what
please.
about what? We're in a public space.
Listen, can I just have a conversation with you, please? Without your friend video.
No, because the camera never lies. So.
Listen, I've got my camera on.
Okay,
and
so
we're
I've
just
got my
having a
camera. Let's have a conversation then.
This is going on your YouTube channel, and I don't want it to go on your YouTube
Well,
channel.
don't talk to me then, Kerry.
Listen.
She's at Kerry. We're in Britain.
Right.
We're in a public space. We've got a free country.
The first of the matter is, was that
I'm
you're
not
shouting
making
communist comments at them.
No, I said you're waving a communist flag. That's all I said.
And the hands were meant to be going towards her. Were you trying to touch her in that
I was
regard?
not trying to touch it. That's why I have a camera.
Right, okay.
That's why I have a camera.
They've requested that the video where they've approached gets deleted and not used on your channel.
No, they don't
because
have
there's
that
money
right.
being made and they work for a company, then their faces can't be shown on
Well, they
TV
should
on
be.
somebody's
If
channel.
that's, you're not their private security agent.
I'm not their private security
Okay.
agent.
And we're in a free country. We're in a free space. We're not causing you trouble. The problem is not from us, Kerry. The problem is they are coming over, telling us what to do. I'm playing the piano. Now, fair is fair, but you are not their private security guards.
I never said I was, and I'm
so-
having a conversation with you.
And we're in a free space, in a free country. I'm not causing any trouble.
There's an allegation being made, and that's why I'm
What's the
talking to
allegation? Now, you told me to stop filming, and now you say there's an allegation. The camera
an
never
allegation.
lies.
It's the allegation.
That's why I filmed. You told me to turn off my camera, and now you're saying I've got
The
an allegation.
camera,
What's the allegation?
the reason why I'm asking you not to film it is because I know that you are putting this on your YouTube.
Doesn't matter where it goes. We're in a free country. Sorry, we're in a democracy. We're not in China, and that's not racist. That's the truth. That's what our forefathers fought for.
Exactly, but you can't say things like that either. You can't just say things
Say
like
what?
that.
That we're in a free country.
No, that we're not in China. We've
Well,
got
we're
Chinese
not.
people example.
Well, they came. Listen, Cherry. If I was over in China and I started laying the law down to Chinese people at the piano, telling them what they cannot do, do you think that's appropriate? They came over here. The guy started shouting at me, and he said, "You're not allowed to film. You're not allowed." And I said, "Sorry, we're in Britain. I'm allowed to play." And I said, "You're waving a communist flag." And then he said, "You're racist." So if I've done anything wrong, tell me.
Right, okay.
We're in a this is a free speech issue. I'm sorry. This is a free speech issue. I'm not causing any trouble. They are the ones making a fuss. And they shouldn't get the police as their private security. I think it's a disgrace.
Nobody said that, have they? Who said that?
And on top of that, Kerry, you told me to stop filming, and then you said there's an allegation. Now, if I didn't have my camera, how would I prove my innocence? You know what? I know they are causing a fuss. I am not causing a fuss. I'm just standing up for myself, right?
There's a fuss being caused and I've come up to deal with it.
Oh no, listen, Kerry.
Listen, you can't say that.
What? They're from China.
You can't say they're from China, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, they've got a communist. Well, can I just say they're from China without the F? I'm sorry for the
Exactly,
F.
but you know
they've
exactly
got.
what you
Listen,
said
they
there.
are waving a communist flag, and I said you're waving a communist flag. Is that racist to say they've got a communist flag?
There's no point in it.
Look.
Chinese New Year, isn't it? What TV's Chinese New Year?
I know.
Come in.
I've got nothing. Listen, I'm just playing at the piano. They stood by the piano. I was filming, and then they started laying down the law. I'm not doing anything.
Now, why is the dirty fucking bitch pig using her time,
Listen, I'm not telling them anything that you're telling me to tell them. Okay?
help the Chinese Communist
I'll have a
Party
discussion with them.
censor information?
There we go. We're in a free. Is anyone watching
She's
this?
paid to protect
the
his
communists
freedoms,
here
not
telling me not to
infringe
do. I'm just going to play some boogie woogie. Is Matty England there? Matty, we need you down at the station. Look at, show them the police over there. Look, come and film them before they come over. The whole lot.
I can't stand this shit.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
They're saying, I've just been speaking to the tuner.
Nah, I've got no problem with China. I consider Asian genetically superior.
I play very gentle. Listen.
That's the stuff. Play like that.
Wrong way. I'm fine with how we treat the Uyghurs, but you can't replace religion
Hey there, everyone.
with a state.
We'll see what happens. We'll probably have the flying squad here next.
Limited government and communism is there for the people, and I better do you respect the law.
All sorts of drama at the piano today. Hit that like button.
For our sakes, don't bash it too hard. It's got to keep going for a couple of weeks more. Right, okay.
God bless. Anyway, there we go. All sorts of drama at the piano. So
doing this like
We've got the police over there with the Chinese people, and they're waving a communist flag. And the Chinese people said that we're not allowed to film them in a public space, and they've called the police. The police have come over to talk to me, saying that, well, I don't know what the police are doing, to be honest, but they're over there having a conversation. Just get them in quickly before they throw a wobbly. But basically, we're in a public space, and the Chinese have come over and said we're not allowed to film them. That's basically what the fuss is all about. We've got 2 police officers here, and basically, I think it's a free speech issue. I think everyone should be able to express themselves in public, and if people don't want to be filmed in public, they should just walk away.
Let me be very clear on something here. It's about the censorship. Let's say the camera caught the Chinese people doing something wrong, they made a mistake, they did something bad. You can't let government officials hide their misconduct. You can't give them the power to regulate what you can show people. Censorship is very dangerous. The Chinese Communist Party ruling in China now, it's a capitalist country, and they're hoarding wealth just like all the other capitalists. It's bad, okay? The government should fear the people, not the other way around.
Hit the like button if you agree, okay? So that's what we're doing. Free speech for all. This is what it's free speech for, man. Hit that like button. Stay on, you never know what's going to happen next. Let's get a good angle over here. Get all sniggly in. Get the crowd on the corner.
Make that
They're all there in the corner getting in front. God bless you, thank you. Could you imagine if I went round to all the people filming at the piano and I said you're not allowed to film? You know, like everyone's filming in a public space, and so basically this is a free speech issue, that in a public space you're allowed to perform, and if you don't like yourself being filmed, then you're from a different kind of culture that's more authoritarian, then, you know, just walk away. That's basically what the issue is.
That's another point.
Look,
They're not being held there.
Look at them all over there. There's like
you don't want to be in part of his
There's
video?
all sorts of drama going on with the police and the Chinese. So here we go. Hit that like button. Give us a bit of support. Hit that like button, everyone. Let's see what happens next. Let's keep the music going. Free speech for all. At least I've got Ramin on the camera. Maybe things get a bit. Here we go. Yeah. Anyway, we got the police, we got the Chinese, and there's like a standoff at the moment. We've got the Chinese over there, we've got the police standing between them and me, and we've got me over here on the piano. So we've got a kind of standoff at the moment. Yeah, how's everybody enjoying the show?
Good. We've got 974 people watching, right. 507 likes.
Okay. Yeah, it's basically a free speech issue. I mean, could you imagine if I went over to China and started laying down the law to the sit and tell them they weren't allowed to film me and weren't allowed to do this? But that's basically what's happened here today. How are you? How are you, man?
Nice to see you, pal.
Fucking
fabulous.
Man, we just got in trouble with the police. You tell them, man.
They're trying to now tell you that apparently
What's
you're
going
making
on?
hundreds of grand a month. Yeah, they said.
Who said I'm making hundreds? It doesn't matter.
That's
It's a
what
free-
I said.
It's a free space.
But they said you can't make money off this public space, yeah? They said, oh, you're not allowed to post it. I said, so what, sir? I said, if I come here every day and record him, I posted it, I could. They said, yes. I said, well, how does that work then? If you can make his own. And then they said, oh, but then if I started making money from it,
Well,
you're not allowed to do anything with it.
They try that shit here in Orange County.
Alright, anyway, we're going to do one more thing.
No.
Well, we've got about 900.
You're allowed.
Yeah. What's your name anyway?
Jack Carrington.
Right, well, very pleased to meet you. Are you working down the...
Yes, I'm working What's your how
Yeah, Docta Canis. We're doing a live stream today. I'll give you my card, Docta Canis. You can look me up on YouTube.
Yeah, wicked.
It's on YouTube. Check it out. It's on the live stream today, so just check out the live stream. Thanks, man. God bless. Now we've got security here as well. We've got security. Here we go. Okay. The balloons there.
It wasn't you.
Was it me? It certainly wasn't us.
Just put it on there. Put it on there. Put it on there. That's alright, mate. Thanks, yeah?
There we go. Perhaps I should do the Pink Panther. I think the Chinese have gone. I think we've won the war.
Yeah, that's it.
I think we've won the war. The Chinese have beat a retreat. And we basically won, so there we go. Free speech prevails, the police have gone, the Chinese have gone. Free speech prevails, yes. Oh, that was a bit of a drama, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think I'll do one. I definitely need a coffee after this. Dear, oh dear. What a drama. Okay, I'll do one more song, then I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the live stream today. Basically, today's live stream is all about free speech. And if you've just joined late, what happened was a load of Chinese people came over and started laying down the law that I wasn't allowed to film them by the piano, and then one guy started to shout and started almost kind of getting very aggressive. And then they called the police. And that was basically all about free speech. So now they've gone, the police have gone, and we're back to boogie woogie. So that was basically it. Free speech prevails.
So basically, we will much appreciate it when you are whatever.
Got him. Okay. This dude right here. I don't like the looks of him either. Certain people, and her too, they got an evil look about them. The first girl over there was a makeup model, like she's done up. That dude does not look like a good person to me. Can you imagine facing this yourself? Like having Chinese Communist Party tell you you don't have your rights in your country. England is a very Western nation. And keep in mind, I support China. And I am a communist. I'm proud of it. Okay? But this isn't... People like Marjorie Taylor Greene throw around words like communism. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Communism isn't a bad thing. Communism means people work together. And the workers control the means of production. The government in that situation is supposed to be very small and scared of the people. Propaganda and censorship are not friends of communism. The People's Revolution, where the people rise up and kill the leaders. That's the core. But they just call themselves the Chinese Communist Party now. But they're really capitalist, and they're really greedy, and they abuse their people to wring every penny they can out of them so they can live the high life. Well, there's some of the worst poverty in the world in China. Most powerful country, lots of impoverished people. Very similar to America. Powerful country, lots of impoverished people. But they're capitalist now. The idea of communism is respectable. These people with this label are not.
YouTube that you don't put our face on TV.
Okay, so what?
Put your face on TV. Well, share, like, subscribe, and this is a non-copyrighted work. The man gave permission for us all to copy it and encouraged us to upload it. I encourage you to do the same. Take a copy from me, take it from him. Re-upload this in as many places as possible to keep them from hiding their misconduct. Because keep in mind, we're only watching them flip out about the recording. What are they trying to hide? That's the real shit. Censorship is never permissible. We cannot let government actors say, hey, you can't film us. We're going to hide what we do. Those are government officials. All of their money and power comes from the people of China. They can't hide what they're doing from the world or the people of China. Reform. We must reform.
Just don't do it, please. I will really appreciate that. Okay. We just very sensitive about this issue. I'm really sorry, but we love your music. We would want to stay here for a lot longer.
I mean, the only thing is, it's just like there's other people filming as well.
That's absolutely fine. That's the other people's business. They can make their own decisions. That's absolutely
so
fine.
How come it's the only issue?
It's just not us, please. Just not us.
No, but
please.
what I'm saying is there's other people filming you as well.
Oh no! It's just make sure that we are very secure in the reason that we don't want our voice or picture being filmed, and then that's just the relationship between you and me.
So there, and it's Chinese film crew. Remember, they are there shooting their own video, some greeting over Chinese New Year, whatever. They're using the public space for their own ends and making their own video, okay? And they're telling him he can't make his. So those foreigners came to this country and are using its resources. This is a public space built by everyone there, and they're like, we're going to use your public space and also censor it. You can't show, and it's not arbitrary. You have the right to arbitrarily record in public if you want. But this isn't even arbitrary. The man's a performer doing a performance. They could simply go somewhere else, not approach him, not talk to him. It'd just be random people in the background. It would have made no difference. This is absurd. But they're paranoid because they're up to shit. The Chinese government is corrupt as fuck. The leaders live in luxury. The commoners live in squalor. And they don't want the Chinese people seeing these guys hanging out by rich shops and, you know, look at how well dressed these people are. This is a London fashion center. Like, this is not the ghetto, okay? This is a nice place. And China has rural poverty. It has big cities, yeah, but out in the normal, the 95% of the land of China is rural countryside with very poor people. As their leaders drive Rolls Royces and jet set and travel the world and have luxury clothes and diners. That's not communism. No. A communism is where these people go back home, pick up a hoe, and work alongside their fellow countrymen.
Now, we are so I'm going to repeat that. Yeah. All of us, we cannot share our images online.
Right.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Hey, you're not being
That's our right.
Oh, so it's not a legal thing?
It is a legal thing because this is our right, what we're protecting, and we don't want our voice or
What's your right?
to be
your right?
I'm really appreciative.
Okay, you see this person with the blue bag right here? Do they have a right not to be filmed? We don't know who the fuck they are, what they're doing, but they're in a public space. What if they do something bad here and the camera catches them? Well, yeah, I mean, it sucks to be them. They did something bad and they got caught. Are these people, these Chinese people, special? They have more rights than this person with the blue bag over here. More rights than this performer. I don't like that either in society, stratifying people. We have rights that you do not. It's wrong.
This is not your fault, obviously, and this is not our fault.
This is not your fault, obviously. Well, yeah, true. He's a performer doing the performance, and you showed up and caused the problem. If they just kept their mouth shut and went about their business, no one would have been looking at them. They would have been looking at the performance. What's it matter if someone's in the background? Again, girl with the blue bag over here. How is this affecting her? They were just people in the background until they walked over to the camera and started demanding that they protect their privacy. Strangers put in work, take a loss. And by the way, the dude was fucking live streaming. I saw the detail on that earlier. What do you do? It's already out there. Like, it's live, just like the other people standing around. You can't film it, but you can see it. These people back here, they're allowed to stand and watch. But they're not allowed to record what they see. The Chinese Communist Party is hiding something? No.
That we have our own agreement with other people that we cannot be.
We have our own agreements with other people. Okay? Who knows what contracts they have and their film crews doing? It's not this guy's business, and that really doesn't matter. They haven't contracted with him.
Yeah, so sorry about this.
So who's allowed to record you?
So sorry about this, really.
Just making sure you're not recording us, yeah? Because if you are recording us, when we are saying this, you're still recording, and then we will put a legal action into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we will put a legal action
Really?
into it.
For what?
We will put a legal action.
I'm sorry, this is the end of the conversation. This is all right, we're protecting, and that's
rudeness,
it.
this is the end of the conversation. Walk over and tell them what he's going to do and tell them the conversation's over too.
That's not a question. The only thing we are arguing is that we are protecting our own image, right? You're not sharing.
But we're in public.
Yeah, exactly. No sharing.
So we're not allowed
no
to share?
sharing. Yes, no sharing us. Share it yourself, that's fine, no sharing us.
Okay.
No sharing.
Oh, I'm glad he has permission.
Yes.
I'm glad the performing artist has permission to share himself. I'm glad the Chinese Communist Party has granted him permission to show people his own work.
Yeah. So,
and if one day,
the thing is, we're in a
I'm
free,
really sorry, we're on a schedule here.
So me too, but we're in a free country, mate.
That's true.
We're not in communist China now, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is racist now.
No, we're not in communist China. We're in a free country.
How is that racist saying we are not in communist China? How the fuck is that racist? They're trying to control him. He was going about his life minding his own business.
We're in a free country, mate. We can film where we want. You can call the police if you want. I'll be quite happy to call the police, you know. But listen, we're all free here, mate.
But this is free, but we don't want to.
Oh, look, there's a dude back here. It was an iPhone. He's filming. Well, he's Asian. He may be with that group. But that would raise a question again. If that group says filming is not allowed, but this guy's allowed to film, that means they have more rights than you do. Who decides who has these rights? How do you get them? Can you lose them?
In Rome, you do as the Romans do. Sorry.
You're Roman?
Yeah, it's a saying.
Sorry. Sorry. We don't want to do it. Yeah, sorry.
You don't want to do what?
Yeah,
to share our image.
To share our image.
Well, then you've got to walk. You've got to walk away then. Because it's a public space.
Yeah, definitely. So I tell you, I just tell my choice. Yeah, we don't want to show our image.
Okay, well, you've got to walk away then.
So,
Walk away. No one's asking you to be there.
This is a public.
Also, keep in mind they are interrupting the performance at the beginning. Someone says that they wanted the piano or something, and he graciously stands up and is like, "You're welcome. Here you go. Have at it yourself." But they weren't there to. They didn't want their turn. They wanted to stop his production, just stop what he was doing, because what they were doing is more important.
It's a public,
it's public, but
we can use it as well. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
yes, and anyone can film because in the UK it's a free country, and anyone can film.
But we have image right.
Not in public. In China,
no.
but we're not in China.
No, I have my choice. I don't want
but
my...
we are in Britain, Great Britain. We're not in China.
I say I'm also British. I'm also British. Okay. I'm also British. I'm also British, but I don't want to use my image.
You've got a Chinese flag there.
It doesn't matter.
Show me the Chinese flag.
Why you're touching her? Stop touching her! Don't touch her, please. Do not touch her. Please. You are not the same age. Please do not touch her. Don't touch her. Please don't touch her. Please don't. Yeah, don't touch her. Don't touch her.
Don't shoot it.
Please don't touch her. Please don't touch her. Please don't touch her.
Yeah, listen,
no,
mate,
we
listen.
love your art. We love your music, but we are trying to have because you're touching my friend. Are you allowing her to touch you?
No. I touched the flag.
No.
I touched the flag.
Doesn't
mate.
matter. You're approaching her with her hand.
You're getting a bit aggressive.
I've read a bunch of stuff on this already. They are complaining that he was desecrating their flag. They said that his basically dirty white hands were touching their proud Chinese Communist Party flag.
I think we better leave.
Let me clarify that too. When I say I support communism, I mean the political ideology of communism, not the CCP.
Listen, mate,
I'm sorry, you can't touch her. Please don't touch her. Please don't touch her. Please don't touch her. Please don't reach your hands. Please say sorry to her.
Well, I want you to
Please say sorry to her.
No, we're not in China, mate.
That's fine. We're not talking about race. This is not a racist issue. Please don't tell us we're not in China. This is the moment that you're trying to reach her hand, touch her without her permission.
I don't want to touch her at all.
That's good.
Oh, look at this again. She's recording with her iPhone over here. So they're saying you don't have the right to record. But we do. We're special. And they're not even... Not that makes a difference, but they're foreigners. They came to this country and said, we have rights in your country. You don't.
Stay away. Don't touch her.
Well,
don't touch her. Stay away.
We're in a free country now, mate.
Stay away.
You're
Don't
not
touch her.
obviously
Don't
used to
touch her.
democracy.
Do not touch her. Do not touch her.
I'm not touching
Do not
anyone.
touch her. Do not touch her.
I don't know why
Do
you
not
get...
touch her. Do not touch her. Do not touch her. Do not touch her.
Now, isn't it a good thing that he had the camera on? He's claiming sexual assault now. If we didn't have that footage, maybe things would have gone a little differently. Maybe he would have shot him.
Are you miming me? Are you miming me?
Yeah, I am.
You're miming me.
I am, yeah.
You're miming me.
Yeah,
You're miming me.
I am, yeah. What are you going to do about it?
You fucking little skinny twig bitch.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
What's her name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
What's her name? Are you trying to answer or not? Do you want to answer? If you don't want to answer, that's your right.
What's your
You don't
name?
need to answer.
Oh, the stranger acknowledges that the man has the right not to give his personal information to the aggressive stranger. Okay. Was that in question? Was there a question of whether or not that this dude had to identify himself to a foreigner who was being aggressive towards him and just yelled at him? I don't think I would.
Is it my right? Are you going to tell me my rights?
No, I'm not telling you anything. I just want you to not reach your hand to my friend and
And
don't
I
touch
don't
your
want you to
friend.
shout, mate.
No,
I'm a
that's
shout,
fine.
mate.
If you don't reach your hand, that's fine.
I'm not. Are you going to apologise? Are you in the Communist Party or something?
Stop judging. Stop judging. Why are you calling us communists?
I'm really pissed at this camera guy. The camera guy should be locked on him and not fucking moving. Because he could be a threat. Whatever. Like, the camera guy should be locked on this dude.
You got a communist flag
We
in
got
your
the
hand?
flag of any country. Why are you discriminating a different country?
I'm not discriminating.
Why are you discriminating a different country? How is that discriminating? He is a musician that regularly performs like this. He's doing his normal thing. Discrimination is treating someone differently based on, in this case, national origin. He's not treating them differently. He's treating them like everyone else in this crowd, like the blue bag lady from earlier. How is that discrimination? He's just existing.
Discriminating a different country.
Why are you getting excited?
Because you're
getting your knickers
discriminating
in
another country.
How is he discriminating another country? He's treating them the same as he treated everyone else. They're in the background of the video he was making while doing the performance.
Yeah, you're saying we're communists, we're holding a flag.
Yeah, because you got a communist flag in your hand.
Oh my God.
Is that not? Is that
Please
a
educate yourself,
So
alright?
that's
Please
not a
educate yourself.
So that's not a communist
A
flag.
country is different from the political.
He's technically right here, like I said earlier. The Chinese Communist Party is not actually communist. They're capitalist. But they picked that name, so whatever.
Agenda. That's not the same
Is that a
method.
communist flag,
That's
yes
not
or
the
no?
same- that's
So
not
it's
the same
not?
thing. Yeah, because this is a reason that he's being racist and calling us communists and all that thing, and he was trying to reach his hand to my friend. We can't protect ourselves. We have to protect ourselves. We need him to apologize for my friend. Why? So he's done something wrong, and I can't.
No. We have rights. We don't want to camera us. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
What can you say? Why not? It's our right.
You're interrupting
It's our right.
He was here already.
Now he stood up to let them, like he was going to let them cut him off and get in there to share it, And they lie later and say that, oh, he's being greedy and hogging it. But when someone indicated that they wanted to turn the piano, he gets up like, oh, by all means, have your turn. And then they were like, no, it's not that we want to turn, we want to shut you up.
No, it's all right. We're just getting there, mate.
So the original issue is that we were appreciating the music, and they were filming us, and we're nicely coming here saying, please don't film us, don't use the image. That's all we're trying to say. That's all we're trying to say.
It's such a shame because you were playing the best piano.
I know.
Yeah, we love the music too.
Well,
Leave him to it.
We love the music, definitely. So, but we don't want to.
anyway, look, all I said was you've got a communist flag, you're telling me what to do, we're in Britain now.
We are not telling you to do. We
Yes,
say
you
we
did.
please
And
don't
you-
use our images.
You asked me to apologise.
Yes, because she was trying to touch on my friend.
Yeah, we just want to celebrate the New Year. It's our choice. It's our right.
If I'm reaching my hand to your friend, if I'm reaching my hand to your friend,
My right.
I'm trying to touch.
We all saw what happened. He was gesturing to the flag in her hand because they were trying to say, we're not communists, while literally holding a CCP flag. Okay, he clearly was not assaulting her. He's clear, just like the racism thing, he's making shit up. He's gaslighting.
Will you allow it to happen?
He doesn't look like he's very aggressive.
Do you think I'm trying to touch your friend?
Come on, look at his stance. Does he look very aggressive?
Listen, don't like it. Fuck off.
You cannot say like this way. You cannot say like this way. You cannot say like this way. Who are you? Who are you? Why you say like this way? Who are you? Who are you?
Why did he identify? There's strangers that don't like him. What business is it of theirs? They're the ones talking about privacy. He doesn't have the right to protect his identity. Just because you're in public doesn't mean you give someone your legal name. Like this red shirt dude back here. Would you tell your real legal name to this dude? Why would you? He's some dude. Okay, you're in public, but you're not choosing to display, unless you're wearing a name tag or something, like...
Yeah. So basically, they were filming, and we say,
oh, there's a good shot of the dude. And look how faggoty he looks too. He's dressed to the nines. He might literally be gay, or may just be a rich blonde as well.
I know, but we were walking around with saying,
Excuse me. If we're having a police matter, you need to put that phone down.
No, we're in public because I'm going to record this for
yeah, that's the thing. When we,
I've got my video on.
It's all right, darling.
Yeah, not live streaming this on your channel though.
Your face will be on that video.
I think it's a free speech, actually. Well, there we go. So we've got a few people from China telling us that we're not allowed to film. Listen.
I'm so sorry that...
Alright, I'm gonna cut it off there. That's enough. But please, for me, by the way, I'm a civil rights activist, and I do a bunch of stuff, and I deal with the cops and whatever. Service dog rights got me started, and standing up to the police, filming the police, and beating up crackheads, and I do shit on YouTube anyway. So please share, like, subscribe to me. But also this video, he's renounced his copyright to it and encouraged everyone to download and share. So please copy this video and share it to whoever, wherever, and let's get this out there. Show people what the CCP is up to.